Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my completed pages for the month of November. I was in a bit of a slump last month, but I still managed to finish my 20-page count, so that's nice. So the first image is in the easy coloring by, is it Joshua Dunbar? No, it's Jade Summer, but the illustrator is Joshua Dunbar. And I finished the cat here. Pretty simple, alcohol marker base, alcohol marker, shading, a bit of white pen to at least give the illusion of fur. I'm way too lazy to do real fur, but yeah, I like how it turned out. It's nice. A bit of a very strongly diluted acrylic paint for the background. So that was the first page. And then in the bold and easy large print coloring book, I did the second page, which is this cute bird. I really like the combination of blue and pink. So even though I think those are supposed to be apple blossoms and they're usually more like whitish pink, I gave them a very vibrant color. I do like it though. Colored pencils. Was it Prismacolors? I think it was Prismacolors. So yeah. Then we have in this is one of my favorite color by number books. I don't work in it too much because I want to preserve it, but for November, I did this page of the geisha surrounded by bamboo, and I used the Artina colored pencils, like a set of colored pencils I recently got. That was that. Then in the Colortronic Kaleidoscopic Coloring Challenge, I love working in this book with acrylic paint. So I finished the owl in blue and yellow color tones. Looks really funky. And then I also did the Statue of Liberty, or some people say Apollyon, but let's not get into that. So yeah, 2 pages done in this one. Then we have the Les Grands Classiques Coloriage Mystère, the Hachette Heroes, color by number, Disney books, and I did the next image in line, which is John Smith. Here I really like the big, not so detailed portrait images because you can really get a nice and very smooth finish with acrylic paint. So that's John Smith. Then in the nature, what do I actually have in here? Oh yeah, right, it was the very first one. It's Alice sleeping here, and I did this one with colored pencils because I wanted to try out the Artina again in this book. So yeah, I think it's okay. You know, it's not, of course, as smooth and vibrant as the acrylic paint, but I still like the colored pencils in these books as well. Then the Les Grands Classiques Special Portraits. Yes, also the very first image I did here of Snow White, again with acrylic paint. Really like how it turned out. She looks really cute. And then in Les Grands Classiques Tome 3, I do kind of work in order. In some of these books I work in order, in others not so much. Just really depends on my mood. And for November, I did Baby Moana here. Again, really like how it turned out. I did have to mix her skin tone with various shades of brown, but I feel like I got pretty close to what the book wanted. So yeah, I like it. In the Trans l'œil, French. Beautiful language, but a bit difficult for me. And I did the very first image again here. It's adult Simba, again with acrylic paint. Not too detailed. Really like the result. As you can see, I already started to do the black lines in the next image. So working with acrylic paint with an opaque medium really hides these lines very well. So you get an actual complete illustration without the confusing lines of the illusion image. So yeah. Oh, and then one more, actually, the Pixar one. I just recently finished that just in time for the video, and it's, I think her name is Eleanor. It's Merida's mother. In hindsight, I'm not too happy with her skin tone. It looks very muted, by the way, now on camera for some reason. And this shade here, I probably should have done that in a lighter color because as you can see, here it is obviously lighting, and here it looks like she put some cream on her skin, but you know, it does look more vibrant in reality, but it's fine. And then we have the color by number day patterns, and I finished 3 pages in this one. It's this here with alcohol markers. This one, really like the color combination of this one. These are just wonderful to do, very simple finishes. And the only thing that I would complain about a little is, even though I have this book for a while, still when you go over the black lines with alcohol markers, you can see it smudges the line art here a little. So I don't know how the ink is not completely dry yet, but maybe they just used a lot of ink. I don't know. Then Coloring Quest Animals. Those were some of the first coloring books I got, and I worked in them so much I got burnout actually. But I finished another image for November, which is this butterfly, or is it a moth? I think it's too colorful to be a moth, but I really don't know about insects. But yeah, I like the color combination, very vibrant. Then I actually finished, finally, the Pokemon Color by Number quest. I did the last 2 images. And it's... what's the name in English? In German you say Pummeluff. I'm not sure. No, Clefairy is the other one. I really don't know about all the English Pokemon names because I was so young when it came out here in Germany. I mostly know the German names. And this one here. So yeah, this is another book finished. Yay! We're finally getting there. And then I have so many AJ Quinnell coloring books that I actually stopped getting them until I have finished some of them. And I did so with Geo. I just finished all 20 pages. In November, I'm going to upload a flip through of that. But yes, that's another book done. Then in the Circulism Sea Life, I think I did 2, if I remember correctly. I did the, do you call it sea star? I never show, starfish, not sea star. Sea star is the literal translation of German into English. We say Seestern, but it's a starfish, yes. And this swordfish I did. And I'm going to be finished with this one soon. It's only 2 pages. So yeah, you're probably going to see this finished in December. And then we have The Winter by Sun Life Drawing. Those are some beautiful images in here. And I did this one. Yeah, I think it was only this one. The Ice Skates. Lots of brown in the background. Had to get out my Ohuhu skin tone set to find all the colors. But yeah, I like it. And then we have the Stone Mosaic Black Edition. This is also a book I work consecutively in. I always finish 2 pages per month. And for November, it was The Lighthouse. Okay, let me show you the first one first. So it's this deer head that is just randomly popping out of the, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks kind of cute. And then the lighthouse with very pink clouds. And last but not least, the birds color by number. I just did the next image in line because all these images are beautiful and I don't want to have a choice. So I did this one. It's the Orioles. Yeah, again, I have no idea about English bird names. I don't even have an idea about German bird names. But yeah, those were all my pages for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and maybe see you in the next one. Bye.